The European champions are preparing for defence of their crown, but more importantly, of course, to try and go one better than the 1 point they fell short of Manchester City last year in the Premier League. John Henry's spoken about the fans' desire. Of course, we know it. It's not any secret. 30 years then since the league title. How do you think the summer is progressing, considering there's not really been much action?
You know, when you get to a stage that Liverpool are at, yes, they always want to be progressing as far as bringing players in. But then you have to realise that Liverpool are where they are because the players they have right now are at a real high level. And Liverpool right now, as far as the starting 11 is concerned, don't have a huge need. You know, they've just won the Champions League. They've just almost pipped Manchester City for the Premier League title. So they're not far away. Yes, they could do with signing some players. I mean, are we looking for a wish list? If you have a wish list, and my wish list would be another centre-back. Somebody like de Ligt, I think, would be incredible. To have him and Van Dijk as your centre-back partnership would be a dream. I also would like somebody in the middle of the park who can do a little bit more than get the ball back. You know, let's be honest, Liverpool's midfield right now is about retaining the ball or getting it back and giving it to the front three. I would like to see a little tweak in there, that you have somebody like a James Maddison that we've spoken about before, who will do the work getting the ball back, but who, when going forward, has the ability to pick a pass and to score a goal. I think that would be my wish for there. And of course, you're always looking for more goal scorers. And somebody like a Coutinho, I think, would be ideal for Liverpool. You know, you've got a front three right now, and Firmino, Mane and Salah, who are fantastic. But they need a break. They need to be able to step off the field to keep themselves fresh for the challenge ahead. Now, again, I threw in Coutinho's name there. The problem is, could they afford them? Would they pay 100 million for him? But I'll tell you what, if they did, I mean, what an option that would be.
If he is indeed available, as the speculation would suggest, after a troubled time at Barcelona, is he a player that you would go for at that
Absolutely.
money? At that money, if you had to pay what you received for him in the first place, which was an awful lot.
I don't believe he's worth what Barcelona paid for him. I certainly believe he's worth upwards of 90 million. And this is a guy who is proven in the Premier League. This is a guy right now who is being criticised, but this guy who's being criticised carries the hopes of Brazil in the Copa America right now. He's the go-to guy for creation and for goals. So when you buy Coutinho, yes, you're buying a guy who's been criticised at Barcelona recently, but you're buying quality. And of course, Liverpool need to strengthen. They need strength and depth. And when I say depth, they need real quality. And that's what Coutinho would give them.
Yeah, he's certainly someone who knows the system, knows the club, and would have a point to prove as well. It might well be the icing on the cake for a Premier League challenge, you think?
Absolutely, 100%.
All right, well, we'll see if that one works out, along with James Maddison, another player that Stevie's mentioned a couple of times. We'll see where else Liverpool decide to strengthen. Of course, the European champions, always looking to go one better.